You know, we are at a transition point here at Woodland Hills Church. We're closing down the church, and that can be kind of hard. We're joining with the CCHC church over in Northridge, and we'll be starting a new church on this campus in the spring. So what does this mean for you? Well, it's going to be a time of mourning. We understand that. It's very hard to see any church closed down. One that you've spent years ministering at, one where you have memories of loved ones who served, perhaps have been baptized here. And so we want to be sensitive to that issue. We understand that many of you are sad, and our hearts go out to you during this difficult time. But there is hope for a better future. You see, this isn't the end. What you can think of it as like the end of one chapter, but the beginning of a new one. And there will be some exciting times ahead of us. So, what will we be doing? Well, November 7th, all of us are going to be going over to the CCAC Church in Northridge. You'll see the actual address popping up here on the bottom in just a second. That address is 18827 Roscoe Boulevard, Northridge, California, 91324. Their telephone number also is 818-718-2282. And what also you'll see here popping up is their website address. And what I encourage you to do is to go to that website address and check it out, listen to some of the sermons, and see what this church is like. And what you'll find is that the CCAC church is just like our church in their beliefs and doctrine. They're a Bible-believing Christian church. They're a Christian Missionary Alliance church. They love the Lord. They're all about Jesus, and they're seeking and saving the lost. So that's what's going to happen. On November 7th, we're all going to go over to the Northridge Church. October 31st will be our last service here on the Old Woodland Hills Campus. Well, then what happens, though, after November 7th? Well, we're all going to be staying there at Northridge Church until probably the spring. The exact date hasn't been determined yet, but in the spring, a new church will start here on this old Woodland Hills Church campus. A new church that's different from the one of the past will start fresh here at the old campus. So, what's the plan? What's going to happen with this new church? Well, there'll be a new purpose and vision. There will be a new direction, a new statement of faith that you will see with this new church. It will not be the same as in the past. This new church will be primarily outreach focused. We will focus on reaching out to our community with the gospel of Jesus Christ. There will also be renovations to the sanctuary. This is something we've been trying to do for a long time. The CCAC church plans to come in and do some renovation, maybe not the exact same ones we planned, but some renovation to this church to update it. Also, there will be a new senior pastor. There will be a new senior pastor that comes over from the Northridge Church. There will be a new CMA, Christian Missionary Alliance church on this campus. Well, after hearing this, what does this mean for you? Well, this can be scary and exciting. Scary because we need to let go of the past and start a new chapter. And I understand any change can be difficult. But it also is exciting because it's a new beginning. And all those things we have been longing and trying to do for over many years here at Woodland Hills Church will be able to be accomplished at this new church. Things like outreaching to the community with fun activities and events, renovating the sanctuary, starting new ministries that we long to start. These will happen. Now, all of those will be determined by the new pastoral staff at the new church on this campus, but you can expect God to work in amazing ways that we've longed to see Him do for years. So, what's your choice? What will you do? You have two choices. Either you join with us on this adventure, and we hope that you do. We hope that you join with us on this adventure and use your spiritual gifts to reach new people at Northridge and as we come back here and start a new church. Or your second option is to find another church. And we understand that some of you might do that. And so if that is your choice, we want to help you in that process. We care about your spiritual growth. But we hope most of you will pray about this, think about this, and see how God can use this new church that will start here in amazing ways. We hope that you will join with us and use your gifts for God's glory